Is matter around us pure for class 9. Today I discuss the solubility. What is the solubility? Solubility means in the 100 gram of water, how much solute will be dissolved? Means 100 gram of solvent, how much solute will be dissolved, make a saturation in the given temperature. In the fixed temperature, because temperature will be high, solubility will be high. That's why solubility means in the fixed mass 100 gram of solvent, how much solute will be dissolved and make a saturated solution. That is known as the that is not solubility. Solubility, one problem is given. 12 gram of sugar dissolved in 75 gram of water at 40 degrees centigrade. What is the solubility in water at that temperature? Then we know it there. Here 75 gram of solvent, 25 gram of water, 12 gram of solute, 12 gram. Then in 1 gram, 12 by 75. Then in 100 gram, because solubility always come in the 100 gram. So in the 100 gram, at the temperature is the same, 40 degrees centigrade. Remember, temperature will be not increase at the same temperature. 12 by 75 into 100. Using method, 25 3 ja, 75 4 ja 100, 3 4 ja 12 means 40 gram. Then we can say there the solubility of sugar in 14 degrees centigrade is solubility is the 16 gram. Means 16 gram of sugar dissolved in 100 gram of water at the 14 degrees centigrade, then it makes a saturated solution. Now we are discussing the physical change and chemical changes. What is the physical changes? What is the chemical changes? Now physical change and chemical change. Physical change means temporary change, and it can be reversible. It again can be reversible, but chemical change, permanent change cannot be reversed. Physical change, no new subplanet fall. Chemical changes, a new subplanet fall. Now physical change, heat will be it requires the heat evolved in these changes are not gained there. But in the chemical changes, heat may be evolved or may be absorbed there. So this is a physical changes. Now I given the example is there. Suppose that melting of wax. It is a physical or chemical changes. It is a physical changes. Why it is a physical changes? Because when wax will be melted there, after melting what happened? What melted there? Wax will be melted there. After that what happened? This of the melting of the wax, also we can make the candle. But that's why it is a physical changes. Why? Because not reversible, no new thing is formed. Because this of the wax again we can make the candle. So new substance is not formed. Suppose the tearing of the paper, tearing of book, physical changes. Why? Because tearing of the, when we are tearing the book is there, all the pages have the same property till now. Again we can paste it there. Not reversible, no new thing is formed. But burning of the book, chemical changes. Burning of food is a chemical changes. Burning of book is a chemical changes. Why it is a chemical changes? Because when we burn the book is there, then carbon dioxide will become and ash will be left. Some ash will be left. This ash we cannot change in the book. And this carbon dioxide mix is there, they will not make the book. That's why it is a permanent change. Means it is a chemical changes. Now separation of the mixture. How we will separate the mixture? Suppose that two solid thing is given. Solid to solid. Solid to solid. Solid mixed with solid. One solid mixed with solid. How we will separate it there? Then first we see the nature of the two things, two solid. Suppose that has given sand and salt. Sand plus salt has given. Common salt, NaCl. Common salt. Then how will mix it there? How will separate there? You know, common salt make a saturated solution, but sand will be not make a saturated solution. That's why what happened? These two mixture we will take it there in a beaker and put the water and stirring the water. Then what we have done is that all the water make a true solution. But the sand not mix it there. Heterogeneous. It is homogeneous and sand make the heterogeneous. Now how you will separate the true solution? By the filter paper. Then what happens? The mixture of the salt and water will pass from the filter paper, but sand will be not passes from the filter paper. Not passes from the filter paper. It will be residue will left here. This we can separate. After that what happens? Has again the here come the saline water. Heat is there. All water evaporate. Salt will be left with there and sand. We can separate it there. Now suppose that two solids. One is the sublimized. One is the sublimized. Sublimized. First we should know what is the sublimized substance. Sublimized substance means the thing we directly change solid to gas. Solid to gas. Solid to gas. Not in liquid form. Directly we change solid to gas. Now you see there some sulfur has given it there. Some of the suppose that given ammonium liquid has given there. Ammonium liquid plus salt has given it there. Now we will say separate it there. How we separate it there? We take in a beaker. Both we take. Some salt we take and ammonium liquid we take it there. And here we are given the filter there with filters. Here. Now close this one and heat it there. After heating what happened? We know ammonium liquid directly change the gas. This gas will be stick on the wall of here and salt will be left it there. After that we remove it there. All ammonium liquid here and salt we can separate there. Suppose that we know now third example has given sulfur plus sand. Sulfur plus sand. First we know the nature of the substance. Sulfur not dissolved in the water, it is a non-metal, and sand both it will be also not soluble. Then first say we know the nature of the solute. Sulfur we know it there. Sulfur will be max solution the CH2, soluble in the CH2, but sand not soluble in the CH2. So with sulfur and sand will be there. We take in a beaker. There is a two of the solid thing mixing there. We mix the CH2. CH2 make a true solution with the CH2 sulfur and true solution. And sand will be not mixed there. Again sand process will filter it there. This will be declination is there. Sulfur and CH2 will be come here and sand will be left it there. After the few times CH2 will evaporate it there. Or sulfur will be here. We can separate it there. So different of the solid can separate by the different method. One important process there. Suppose that iron and sulfur. In a physical change, chemical change is not. Physical change. Iron and sulfur are mixed together. Some iron is there, black, and sulfur is the yellow color, are mixing together. Now it is a mixture, not a compound. Remember, it was not heat is there. Because when heat is there, then they make the FES, it becomes the compound. Then not possible to separate it there. But here is the without of the heating, iron and sulfur mixing there. How we will separate it there? Then what we do is there? We know it there. Iron is the magnetic thing, but sulfur will be not attracted by the magnet. That's why we bring some of the one magnet near this of the mixture. All the iron will be attracted by the magnet, and sulfur remain left there. We can separate it there. This is the one another process there. We know it there. Sulfur CH2 is the CH2 are mixed, make two solution with the sulfur. Then we pour the another process is there. We know the two nature of the two solute. One we know by the iron acted by the magnet. Another sulfur will be soluble in the CH2, but not in iron. That's why what happens? We are given the CH2. All the sulfur will be dissolved into the CH2. We pour out here by the process of decantation. We pour it there. All will come in there, and CH2 will evaporate. Sulfur will be left in there, and all the iron will be here. So we can separate by the easy process. By the different process we can separate. But we should know the nature of the solid thing in the mixture. When we separate the two solid things mixed together. A lot of examples given from the book. You will see there in this process how we are taking the iron iron is still factory. What happens is that after that iron when make it there, then what happens? Iron mixed with the sand. A lot of iron will be present in the sand stick, because when we make the statue is there, then what happens? Iron melted there and given the statue of the sand. Suppose that you want to make any of the thing, how it will make it there? Iron melted is there and the molded of the sand make same of the structure make it there, and this iron has given here. After the cool is there, become the solid, we can take out of the iron, make it there. But now what happens in that is there, many of the sand will be stick on the iron, because we take out the melted iron. Now how we will separate this one? Then we crush it there and we bring some of the magnet, electromagnet in the factory. And what happens in electromagnet? All the iron will be from the gang particles. From the gang particles, all the iron will be attracted there, and all sand will be separated. Again, this iron will be sent to the factory, melted here, again make the another thing. So we can separate by this process.